Lowe, the famous creator and programmer of the Leisure Suit Larry series from Sierra, has an own website where he reveals his own favorite programmer's hack he applies in Leisure Suit Larry 3. This is however he described the hack that he applied for the bamboo maze in the game. There was a 72-screen maze in the game where you got lost in a bamboo grove. The entire maze was made up of one background picture of intersecting paths in a bamboo grove that exited out all 4 sides of the picture. We also made 4 cells that were mostly transparent, but that contained enough bamboo to completely cover each of those exits. We overlaid them onto that picture. For example, if there was an exit to the top, we didn't add that overlay, thus you could exit out the top. So usually we added 2, or sometimes only 1, overlay. But why didn't the scenes all look identical then, since every picture was the same? Simple. Every time you exited one screen, we flopped everything horizontally and thus projected the picture backwards, like a slide reversed in a tray. By eliminating disk access, this technique made everything work really fast, took up little memory, and only a tiny bit of disk space. To control it, I created a bit array that contained 4 bits for every scene. 72 screens times 4 bit screen equals 288 switches. One long wall plate. Let's watch how passionate Patty makes it through the maze in this time lapse. In the game, you only have to go through 20 of the 72 screens to find the exit of the maze. If you look closely, you already see that the screens sometimes don't change a lot. But we will take a closer look at the screens afterwards. Now, let's look at the pictures with odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. You'll notice that the background showing the bamboo trees and the paths are quite similar, if not to say identical. Just the available exits change, and this is done by applying overlays that blacken out the grey paths to hide the exits and leave just 1 entry point and 1 to maximum 3 exit points. Now, let's watch these screens with odd numbers in full screen, one after another. But what about the screens with the even numbers, 2 for 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20? These even-numbered screens are also almost identical, but they use a completely different bamboo tree and path background than used in the odd-numbered screens, but again, use overlays to hide exits. Now again, let's see these even-numbered screens in full screen, one after another. So, you see that in my example of the 20 screens to complete the maze, very few images had been used to create this bamboo maze, although I couldn't find any clues that horizontal flips had been used at each screen change, as it was mentioned in Lowe's article. I saw 2 different sets of bamboo tree and path backgrounds instead. Next thing we will do is to have a look at the resource files of the game with a program called SCI Companion we can find on the internet. Once we have launched the program, we can load the resource file with the map ending, found in the Larry 3 game folder. In the tab named Pics, you can find the backgrounds of the game. Among these backgrounds, you find the bamboo maze backgrounds, as well as the different layers used to hide the paths during the game. And what's important here, you can also see that there are in fact 2 different main backgrounds used for the maze. Let's watch now how the 2 different main backgrounds are being drawn side by side. Now it is confirmed that they are completely different backgrounds, no horizontal flip has been applied, it is these backgrounds that are used for the maze, like white and black field are used on a checkers board. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like the video, give your comments underneath and subscribe my channel for new content to come.